4 similar incidents. Police are trying to prevent a 5th by catching the guy that they say has been sneaking into people's homes here in Centerville, undressing himself, and then running away once he's seen inside of the houses naked. Here's what police have shared so far. On March 5th at about 5:15 in the morning, a person was getting ready for work in their bedroom when the suspect came in naked. Once confronted, the guy took off. The next day, March 6th, about a block away, a neighbor noticed a footprint smashed into their trash can lid. It looks like someone tried to stand on it to get up onto their balcony.
You guys read the headlines right. A nude burglar that they can't catch. This story is kind of funny. Not only that, I guess they didn't know what the race of this person was at first. Stay tuned. Welcome to Fugitive TV. I am your host, Ray Marcel, where we take a look at cases and we take a look at them from a different perspective because, hey, I was once a fugitive on the run from the law myself. I did it for 15 years. I lived in different countries under different names. And then what I do with this channel is I report on a lot of missing individuals or cases that need a different type of look or cases I believe they need a spotlight. This case is a little different, okay, than a lot of other cases that I reported. So if you clicked on this channel and you saw the headlines, I am not lying. A nude burglar. This guy is going around robbing houses, breaking into your home with no clothes on.
March 7th, 4:30 in the morning. Victim wakes up to their dog barking and they see the man fully nude. Then he runs off. 23 hours later, about a block away again, another victim heard footsteps in their hallway. Then they saw the guy, again, fully nude, standing in their doorway before running off.
Anytime that our detectives investigate a burglary where no one is home, they speak how traumatizing that experience is. And now you're talking about a situation where your family is home, victims are home. I can only imagine.
They can't ID the guy. It's funny, but it's not. But they can't ID the guy. Even though he's nude, they can't ID him. And I guess at first, they didn't know what race or nationality he was, even though he was nude.
Caught on camera, alarming new video showing the so-called nude burglar striking again, this time in Centerville this morning.
Hi there. We're getting a closer look at the so-called nude burglar on new surveillance video. Fairfax County Police say he struck again this morning around 7:30 right here in this neighborhood where we are right now on Palmerston Square in Centerville. Take a look at the video. It's pretty incredible and alarming all at the same time. Here it is, new surveillance video. It shows the suspect attempting to break into a home. Investigators say this is the same nude burglar connected to the London town burglary investigation. Based on this new video, police say they now believe the burglar is a black man, approximately 6'1" to 6'3", with a skinny build. He's seen on video wearing a clothing item wrapped around his head and part of his face. In this morning's incident, Fox 5 has learned the resident called police after reportedly receiving an alert from the home's surveillance system. Police say the fully nude suspect tried to open the rear sliding glass door of this home before taking off to a nearby wooded area. That was around 5:30 a.m. We're told the door was locked. We did ask police if enough of the suspect's face is shown on surveillance video to utilize facial recognition technology.
This comes out of Virginia, out of Fairfax County. So he's broken into about, I think it's 4 or 5 homes, or have tried to. Here's the odd part. This guy has not stole anything. He's broken into homes, not stole nothing, a dime, no food, no bottle of water. They think that he is not violent whatsoever too, because he has broken into homes where people ended up being home. One instant, a lady was in the shower. She jumped out or, walked out the bathroom, saw him, and he took off running. So there's been a couple situations where he has broken into a home and a person was home and they see him and he just takes off running or whatever, right? So they believe he is not violent. And he hasn't stolen anything. And he's going around breaking these homes with no clothes on. And the funny thing about this, I was sent this video, okay? Some person sent me this video asking me, do you think this person's connected to Nacy Guthrie?
That's one of the challenges, certainly, his face. I mean, you only see partial if we had a cleaner shot, and that's why we ask for anybody with surveillance footage. It appears he's wearing a piece of clothing around his face. I know that was one of the questions that was asked when the composite sketch was released. It does appear that is a piece of clothing that is wrapped around his head. So anybody that has any further surveillance footage that may give us a cleaner shot or more of a picture of his face is certainly beneficial and helpful.
I can only laugh. I could only laugh. Yes, this nude burglar in Virginia is connected to Nacy Guthrie. He stole Nacy Guthrie, and we can't find him, even though he was naked. But I can't lie to you guys. Somebody sent me this video asking if this could possibly be connected. And I just started cracking up laughing. And I laughed because it's got to the point of the Nacy Guthrie case that almost any type of situation of somebody breaking into a home and not being caught, people are trying to connect it because there's no connections to nothing. So it's gotten to that point. Next is going to be aliens are coming from Saturn and they stole Nacy Guthrie. I don't know.
This is the composite sketch circulating that police released after similar incidents last month. Police say at least 5 reported incidents have occurred so far, starting on March 5th. Here's a map, in fact. The March 5th incident on the 14,000 block of Bodley Square. The March 6th incident, 14,000 block of Leicester Court. The March 7th incident, also on the 14,000 block of Ealing Court, and a March 8th incident on the 6300 block of Paddington Lane, all in Centerville. Now, aside from being nude, we are told this particular suspect does not take anything. Also, once caught, we are told that he faces trespassing, burglary, and also indecent exposure charges and more. And last but not least, police say this could be a mental health issue.
But I figured I'd bring you guys this video. It was kind of funny when I saw this. Now, they do think that he possibly has mental issues, which could explain that. This isn't the first time somebody has broken in a house is naked. It's happened before. You can Google it, go on YouTube. It's happened before. People are breaking in the house naked. So it's some sort of mental disorder that some of these people might go through that caused them to do this, unfortunately. So I don't know where the guy's family's at. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if he has clothes on during the day, but I guess this happens during the night. We shall see. But I want to show you guys this quick video, okay? Thank you for tuning in. Please let me know what you think. Comment where you're watching this from. Let me know if you know of this situation, or if you're the one who sent me this video saying if he could be connected to Nacy Guthrie. No, never mind. Don't let people know. They'll stay anonymous. All right, stay anonymous. But thank you so much, you guys. Fugitive TV. Please look out for your surroundings. Take care of one another. Until next time, I'm out.